What's up guys, and welcome. It's InfernoKun here with a little video talking about my expectations for Telltale's E3 announcement and everything else they might be showing off at E3. So yeah, from this day forward we have about 5 days until E3 begins and Telltale announced their Walking Dead announcement, as well as they might show off some Tales there. Not sure because the episode is definitely almost done. They already got it classified and rated on, the Australian board and everything else. So, and also Laura over on Twitter has been teasing the heck out of us, saying she's played episode 3 of Tales and finished it, and it was, awesome for her. So she tried pulling the news soon card on me, but I was not having that. But anyways, yeah, but I would be expecting some screenshots, maybe even a trailer, a teaser or something for episode 3 maybe at E3, because why not show off your game at one of the biggest, game showers ever? I mean, come on now, where all the press goes and press about things and everything else. So, I will be expecting to see some screenshots. I hope they actually do that, because that could mean we could get the episode the day Batman Arkham Knight comes out, which will be too much for me. Tales in the morning and then Arkham Knight at night. So, yeah, I hope they actually can get some stuff out at E3 next week and show some screenshots, a trailer or something. Therefore we can get the game the next week, episode 3. Catch a ride. So the Tales community have been waiting a lot longer than Game of Thrones, because that's been coming out fairly quickly, and Tales been waiting about, almost 3 to 4 months for an episode. Now granted that Game of Thrones has one more extra episode, so that could be why Game of Thrones have been coming out a lot faster to get it on even grounds with Tales. So I'm not mad about them taking time to actually release Tales, because I'd rather them actually work on the game for as long as they need to make an awesome product. I mean, come on, who wants to have them rush out Tales and have it be sucky? No, take your time, make sure it's all good and awesome, then we will play it and we'll be happy about that. So tell me your thoughts about that. Do you think Telltale will show off some stuff from Tales at E3? I really hope so. That will keep the fans of Tales happy, and it'll provide some attention and some excitement for episode 3 of Tales. I mean, I could be wrong, they could actually not show anything at E3, but then wait till after E3 week and then show something and then release it the week after the week of not being E3. That's confusing, I'm so sorry. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the Walking Dead announcement for E3 at June 15th at 9 AM. So Telltale announced that they're going to be announcing some new Walking Dead stuff. Obviously, I made discussions about DLC, and I made a video about the announcement itself. So there will be annotations to those videos on the video and in the description box below. So anyways, go ahead and move on. Now Telltale, of course, they said they're announcing something big for The Walking Dead. And then we have Job, the PRTs over at Telltale, say that the DLC or the announcement will be something bigger than 400 days, the DLC for Season 1. Hinting that it could be a DLC for Season 2, something that's bigger. So that's really good, because The Walking Dead Season 3 is not starting this year, and the fans might be a little upset that they're not getting any doses of Walking Dead this year. So the obvious answer for that is to throw off some DLC that could actually involve the main story of Clementine, or it could even involve some new characters, or maybe even the characters from the last DLC that were, in Season 2 but weren't really used barely at all. So there were a lot of predictions for the DLC that could be coming out. Like mine was, of course, the 400 Days group coming back maybe, and you could play as one of them. So that's what I'm expecting from the DLC. If not, it could be about Krista, could be Kenny, could be Jane, could be new characters, new location or something like that. So there's no knowing what the DLC will actually be about, because there's no hints or anything they're giving us, because we're like ready for a complete surprise from them what they're going to show. So it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, or it could be really awesome. Now all we know is that Telltale wants to take a new angle on Season 3, whether that means new characters, new location, or whatever. Now this could be the DLC that actually starts that new angle, because the angle they had in Season 2 was not the best. They had a bunch of, random stuff going on. It was a bit too fast paced, it was shorter episodes, and it was kind of a lesser experience from what Season 1 was. So they're probably going to take it back into the Season 1 direction, but make it really different. That's why I'm hoping this DLC will actually give us a bunch of new things from a new style of things, because Tales has been really good so far, and so has Game of Thrones. So they might be taking their experience from those two games and making Walking Dead even better from what we've seen so far. So that's pretty much it. Those are my thoughts and expectations on what we're probably going to see at E3. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys do have any comments or any suggestions or any kind of opinions on the video, comment down below and tell me what you guys think. I really hope we'll see some Tales from the Borderlands there. Hoping that it will come out the next week after E3. That would be amazing. So tell me your thoughts about that. Also, the Walking Dead stuff, tell me your thoughts and predictions on what they're going to show. 5 days until E3. The live stream begins and the announcement will begin, and we'll be hyped for that. So, thank you guys for watching. It's been InfernoKun with my expectations and stuff like that. Subscribe for more. Like the video if you guys did enjoy. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm out.